welcome in for another episode of VennyVT. And if you guys can see here, we're fixing up the formation. Luca and I thought that we should find more diversity into everybody having equal chances to score. Not like how our old strat was, how we heavily rely on Fiamma and Ace to score all the time. But let's see how this goes. We're starting this episode with a game where it's heavily raining at the moment. The guy's attacking with Zai in front of his face. What can she do here? That's not enough, and the guy in the middle was unmarked, and they get themselves a goal. Going off with the restart as we aim to get back into the game with Connie in the middle, all the way from the halfway line. On a mission, he shoots, and we're level. The opposition is attacking on this side again. In with the cross. Keeper didn't go get it. They managed to sneak a goal. Looks like we really have to come back with a goal down once again, as they're still attacking. They still want to get another goal. With Zai in the way, of course, that guy has no chance. As we attack from the back, Cat brings it forward. Luca on the wing. Dribbles with Venny on the side. Venny could really link up with him, but no, he got ignored. He brings it to Ace instead. Ace to shoot. Saved by the keeper. And they got the ball again as Payo slipped. With nobody in the middle, Zai's trying to cover as much as he can. But Big Mate is there, not allowing them to score another point. Corner for them. As we defend this corner with still a goal down, we could really use an opportunity to counter. The guy shoots, Big Mate cleanly saves it. And he could really just keep the ball moving at this point. With Tuya free in the middle. Finds Ace. And Luca is also free on the wing. He's going for it. He's gonna go and shoot. Oh my god, not the post. Again? We start the second half with them attacking. But no, cleanly intercepted with Glimmy passing it to Paka. Gives it to Ace. Paka is running forward with the overlap. And nobody really is going for him. He should really just slot it in, and he did. He finally got us that goal to get us leveled. And that's not over for him because he still got the ball again, giving it to Janjo. Luca running on the wing with Paka free in the middle. Control, shoot, goal. We move on with another attack as Luca gets the ball, finding somebody to pass it to with Paka, bringing it over to Nyx. She could really shoot it here, but no. Unselfish pass to Paka, and look at him getting the substitute coming into the game and scoring 3 goals. That's a hat trick for him in this game. That is the end of the very eventful game with Paka scoring 3 goals coming in the second half. What a performance. We move on to the next game. I hope you're all doing well, by the way. Us attacking with Tuya on the wing finds Connie. Fiamma lurking in behind, powers the shot, scores. Continuing our offense, we have Venny on the wing, going in for the cross. Connie in the middle, nobody's marking him. He gets himself a goal too. Next, we have Nyx turning around, fools the defender. Fiamma waiting in the middle, and he gets himself his second of the game. Some might say that he's rolling with excitement. But now we have more action on the left as Paka in the middle finds Tuya running forward. And she's free. She can really find somebody, and Luca is there waiting for him to just tap it in. Nice pass from the crackhead, and nice goal from Luca. The game doesn't end there with Janjo bringing it to the middle with Fiamma. 1 goal for him to get a hat trick. Nyx going around, and with Fiamma finally in the end for him to just place it in. secure the hat trick. Win confirmed, 5-0. And we have another player getting the match ball for scoring 3 goals in a game. Has that happened like 2 times already before this? What's happening this episode? We move on to the next game against this team called Blackburn. And they're off with their attack with nowhere to shoot. But they managed to squeeze through from a tight angle. Connie wouldn't allow that as he bulldozed through with everybody just ball watching. They really don't want to get close to him as he scores a goal. Why is nobody getting close? And there's a bit of a fight going on, and referee's calling out Janjo here as he's about to give him a card, and it's lucky that he gets a yellow. I don't know what it's for. As we get a closer look, we can see Janjo hitting the back of the head of that guy, and he looks at him straight in the eye and say, "I'd do it again." Still 1-1 with nobody taking the lead as they manage to get a header in, but Big Mate makes it safe. And again, and for the 3rd time, but not the 4th time. Nobody was able to clear that for him. What else can Big Mate do? As we try to aim to get leveled, Nix is bringing the ball. A few minutes left to go. Nice, good skill. Shoots. A bit of a pinball, and with Ace coming at the end of it, and he levels us the game at the dying minutes. Absolute scenes. And we worked so hard to get that 1 point. We move on. Opposition moving in. Kinmore tries to block. He misses. Keeper saves it, but nobody picks it up for the opposition to put it in. And we won't go down without a fight as Chia is on the wing. Could go for a cross here with Luca. Matt didn't get it. Connie to Venny with Glimmy charging up a shot. What a shot from Glimmy. Ladies and gentlemen, her. This is end-to-end football here as they're going against for the attack this time. As keeper saves it, but Zai couldn't clear it. Oh my god. Embarrassing. As we have to come back from a goal down. Paka gives it to Fiamma. Back to him on a 1-2. Paka to shoot. We are leveled. And with 5 minutes left in normal time, what can we do here? Connie brings it to Fiamma. He's waiting there in the middle. Tap it in. The magician shows his magic as we get to a possible win with only a few minutes to go. There's been so many crazy events in this episode. I don't know what is happening. Hat tricks here and there. Lots of goals. Lots of last minute goals. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.